7 p.m. I'll cut to the chase this time. This is our third set of field exercises now, and the classes have been rearranged. We now have more advanced Panzer Soldats and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they'll be having their first field exercises today. In our newly acquired province of North Ambria, it seems they'll be flying there on the Crimson Wings, the Courageous. Courageous? The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser Prince Oliver saw? Captained by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
So that's what he meant when he said his wings had been stolen. In Northumbria. We began as mere outcasts, but now the world is beginning to take notice of us. So now is when the true battle begins. Now is when we show our determination. The nobles are reeling. We have field exercises at their largest bastion in North Arabonia. In Arabonia. I eagerly await the results of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow. Yes. Thanks, Becky. The Phantasmal Blaze Plant, the third subject for retrieval. I'd say it's about 50-50, but I feel like this time an interesting individual may make an appearance. In the world of martial arts, there are only a few who pique my interest. My master, Victor S. Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master, my fellow disciples of the Venner School, and I'll leave it at that. Rakshasa, a demon of carnage. What a fitting name. That will be the basic schedule for our field exercises in Ordis. As usual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 8's all set. Class 9 as well. Inspector Schwarzer, any questions? Sorry, no questions from Class 7 either. And the main campus is headed to Northumbria, huh? That's where the Northern War Arena's part of happened, yeah? And on top of that, the main campus is headed there in the Courageous. I think Irene's feelings about the whole thing are a little complicated. Schwarzer, listen, we are headed to the Lemaire province. The main campus's field exercises have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Yeah. Sorry, I'll put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. We received information that over 10 Jaeger corps have infiltrated the Empire's mainland. We still have no information on the goal or employers for a majority of these corps. Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently working with the Society, and Zephyr. Those two are special for sure, but they're not the only ones we'll need to look out for. After what happened in Crossbell, we can't afford to let our guard down here. The Lemaire province is very big, so it will be especially important to cooperate with the locals this time. That's correct. As before, Class 7's task will be key to accomplishing that. We need you to be able to act no matter the circumstance or situation. Understood. We'll make sure we're all prepared, our new members included. Me, Gustav, and Stark gonna be in charge driving Dooflinger from now on. My turn is for 12 AM to 3 AM. Fair is fair considering we did rock, paper, and scissors, but still. Trust me. To get stuck in the worst shift. I mean, how am I even going to nap until midnight? Way too excited. I know what you're saying, but make sure you get plenty of rest. Major? Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything? Sorry, is something wrong? It's an RMP matter. It won't affect field exercises, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RMP be involved in this conference? Simple security detail, nothing more than we're expected to. Keeping the nobles arriving by the train safe, ensuring the stations and tracks are protected. Keep in mind we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army, an army made up of the elites from the Noble Alliance. I understand what you're getting at, however the nobles still have a great deal of power in Lemaire and the port areas. Due to that, it's difficult for not only the railway military police, but the Imperial Army itself to intervene, even if the Society and multiple Jaeger Corps are present. I see, so that's why they branched campuses here. Correct, we also have a greater variety of Panzer soldats. It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though skilled, the provincial army's new commander is from another province, and considering the personality of a certain Marquis, no. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would give rise to some other issue. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts a little watching him twist himself into knots like that. We get to go to Raquel and be in Ordis for the summer festival. I'm so psyched. Our next field exercises are going to be way more fun than the others. I'm looking forward to being able to see the ocean too. I feel like a broken record saying this again, but we're not going there to have fun, you know. Yeah, I know, you big killjoy, but still, we always go through hell on our exercises. I know we can't go all out or anything, but we've still got free time on the last day. Well, I understand how you feel, but true, we can't lose sight of what we're there to do. I'm surrounded by killjoys. Hold up, I just noticed. Is every guy at the school but me super hot? What? I don't think I'd call myself hot. Come on, man. The girls all love a cute baby face like yours. Damn it, life must not be so easy for you guys. It's not fair. Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories? A few, yes. I've lived in Heimdall since I started elementary school at San Estrella. I only come back to Ordis about once a year, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it or anything. Is that so? At least I didn't start going there till middle school. I'm told you started living with your grandparents after your mother and father passed away. Is that right? That's right. They're both retired now, so they live in a small mansion outside the city. It's a lovely area and the sea breeze there is so relaxing. I felt the same way when I dropped by Ordis last year. If you have time for a tour of the city, we should stop by my house. And the bed in my room is extra soft, perfect for a private lesson or two. If the Count hears you talking like that, I'm sure he'll kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but try not to give your family the wrong idea. Oh, that letter you sent, what did you write? Oh, don't worry, I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my descriptions. This girl is going to get me fired. Alright, this should do it. So, are you doing maintenance on your weapon? Yeah, I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it on occasion. I should always try to be ready for any situation. It's true, but this takes me back, as ACF made Art's gun that you received from his highness during the Civil War. Yeah, I hear Muse's rifle is the same. Orbital staves are just as compatible, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy. I think it might be a good fit for you. In Sutherland, your defense and command was remarkable. It was nowhere close to being perfect, but it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson Wings. Oh yeah, I heard Patrick was working in Ordis. Eustace is going to be at the Provincial Council too, right? Yes, I called 2 days ago and his butler confirmed it. Since Eustace is so busy with the preparations, his butler is just acting as a messenger. I think we'll be able to meet with him during the field exercises. I see, that should be fun. We may not have enough time to properly celebrate though, then we'll just be Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder too, what's going on in the Nord? Branch campus colors, not bad, not bad. It's actually pretty classy, I like it. Hope I get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. Training exercises just aren't the same. Well, it's our job as special operations to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. Judging by the size of our field exercise grounds, we may end up visiting your hometown, Raquel, too. But I saw in the documents that you're... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. But let's set the record straight. I wasn't born in Raquel. You don't gotta sympathize with me just because we're both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working in the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not so inconsiderate as to say something like that. I was just thinking I can tell what a good person your mother must have been. You've got a good head on your shoulders and a strong will. I can only imagine that's your mother's influence. Don't know if I'd go that far. Well, thanks to my mom's job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendations. I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you're saying, but don't forget, you're still a minor. Though I might consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh? Well, aren't you a stingy one?
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch campus students. We're scheduled to arrive at the field exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
Tatiana was in charge of the announcement this time. She did well. I'll make my rounds and then head back to my room for the night.
Yes. Thanks. I'll help.
Come on. It's only one I just need 2 more slots. Jeez.
Thanks.
Are you going to bed soon? That's the plan. How about you? I managed to get all my work for tomorrow done earlier than usual. We've all gotten so used to the swing of things by now. It's night and day compared to back when we first started. Everyone's growing so quickly, I need to make sure they don't leave me in the dust. Yeah, let's keep working hard and growing together. Hopefully I'll grow a bit taller too. But I already am in my 20s. I just need to drink lots of milk and, well, I think you're fine just the way you are. If you ask me, your charm is that you're working so hard despite how small you are. Still, I'm not gonna give up. Good night. Be sure to go to bed soon, okay? Maybe I said too much. It's the truth though. Anyway, I guess it's time to hit the hay. Languedoc Canyon, the valley region in the middle of western La Mer. We already here? Have you ever been to the west half of Erebonia? During my Jaeger days for work and some other stuff. I can see it from here.
Huh. It's quite the sight.
You wake up early for a pretty boy.
I train in the mornings, so this is normal for me. The Canyon City Raquel. It's a key hub connecting to Jirai, if I recall.
You mean the entertainment city, Raquel. That light you see out there is fueled by Mira, passion, and desire.
Desire.
But I guess I don't hate it.
The light of sinful pleasure engulfed by the coming dawn. How elegant. I can't read her intentions at all. Just like with Ash, if she becomes an issue for Instructor Reen and the others. Wait, not just Instructor Reen? Why am I concerned about Yuna and Kurt too?
What? Are we there already?
Are we there yet?
We're still 2 stops away. It's currently 04:55. You should go back to sleep.
Okay, got it. In that case, you be my pillow, Allie.
Yuna, I can't breathe. Agate. Estelle. Joshua. And Ren.
That's the ocean. If you're awake, then get ready to disembark. We'll arrive at camp in 10 minutes. The second we get there, we'll start setting up camp. Though you have additional members this time, the basics of your special ops missions remain unchanged. You'll meet with the local leadership, report the beginning of our field exercises, and then see to the requests you are given. Understood. So we're gonna play pretend that we're bracers, huh? Just like I heard. What's wrong with bracers, huh? Well, I won't deny that that's what we're doing. Besides that, we also need to scout the area and dispose of dangerous monsters. I suspect it may be a bit more demanding than you expect. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'll go break a leg. So, who is the local leadership this time? The former Duke Cayenne is still under arrest and no replacement has been named. That's right. It's for that reason that an interim supervisor was appointed by the government. You speak of Marquis Ballad, no? I believe he's the uncle of Duke Cayenne. Well, yes, he's currently the one in charge of the region. However, he's currently busy with the Imperial Provincial Council. Therefore, you'll report to the Yuno Naval Fortress and meet with the substitute. The Yuno Naval Fortress? That the place the Noble Alliance used as their HQ during the Civil War? Our very own Principal Aurelia was also stationed there. Currently, it's home to the elites from each of the provincial armies who have joined together to create the Unified Regions Army. So the substitute is our principal's right hand and leader of Sutherland's provincial army, Brigadier General Wallace Bardius, the general commander of the Unified Regions Army. So we're going to the naval fortress first, right? Yeah, and we're bringing that extra bike from Rhineford. We should head straight there. Don't want to keep the Brigadier General waiting. Understood. Now that we've got 3 bikes, I'm calling dibs on one of them. In that case, I'll just have to ride with Instructor Reen. I don't think you'll have to do anything. You never waste a single chance. Ash, do you really know how to ride? Hell yeah, doesn't take a genius to figure out one of these babies out. I've ridden the ones in the hangar tons of times. When did you have the chance to? Oh, forget it. Yuna, Ash, and I will drive. The rest of you can ride in the sidecars. So make your preparations, and then we'll depart from the field exercise camp as soon as we can. Ash can now use the S-Craft Belial raid. Excellent.
Now, what to do?
Are looking for something? I'll go grab it for you, buddy. No problem.
Thanks. Be well. Have a look-see.
Have a look, say.
Be well. Just tell me what you need. Come again. Just tell me what you need. Come again.
You know, I really want to rearrange everybody's stuff. I don't think I can really do that right now. Hang on.
Have a see ya. Be well. Have a look. Be well.
Yes, thanks. I'll help. Thanks. I'll help. Thanks. Yes.
Oh, evade 3. I wish I could make them, but I can't. Feels bad.
Thanks.
Just a little while. I can probably make them super soon. It's not yet. Alright, I think that's fine. Okay. The breeze feels so good. It's so early in the morning, but look how bright it is. Oh, I love being near the water. I've only been Ordis via train before. This train's perfect for a bike though. Right, it's nice, but we need to focus on the destination.
Ooh, yeah! Hey, instructor, want a race?
Not really.
Whoa there! I hope you plan to stay below the speed limit. They're in disarray.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Spirit unification!
It's my turn.
Arcane Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Strike!
There!
It's mine! I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
Too slow!
I'm up! Ha! Now!
I'll assist.
Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard. I grew a little.
It's my turn!
Our chance! Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn!
Let's go. There!
It's mine!
Now. Search mode activate.
Oh, I forgot I got new accessories as well. Hang on.
Scan complete.
I'm up!
All right, nice work.
Completely forgot about that. Let me see here. The true gladiator belts. I can't really wander that far yet, so.
Our chance to attack.
Strike!
There!
It's mine!
I'm up! Get back! Now!
I'll assist. My turn. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Here I go!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
There's more!
I'm up!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Very well. It's down!
It's mine! Here I go! You can't escape!
I'm up!
Fire!
Spirit unification! Let's go! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up! Arcane Gale!
God.
I shall go.
That's so satisfying.
Reenact, activate, fire! Battle complete. Let's continue.
I must train even more.
Stats updated. Treasure located. Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I shall go. We have the advantage.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's down.
I'll assist.
Let's go. It's down.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
Right on! Yeah, I did it!
It's my turn. Sit.
Here I go!
Let's go.
My turn.
Take them down.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Strike. There.
It's mine! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Everyone ready?
Leave it to me.
Understood.
Good work, everyone!
Take her motor back to the fortress. No, I'm just gonna run. Screw it.
Let's take a right here.
No, I don't think I will. Blue hair Altina. Questionable.
We'll end this quick! You can't escape! Fire!
It's my turn.
Spirit unification! I'm up! Arcane Gale!
Very well. Strike! It's down.
It's mine!
I shall go. Activate Fragorock. Destroy. There.
An opening! I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist.
Very well. Ha! It's down.
It's mine! All right! Smash! Wide open!
Too slow. It's my turn.
Crimson Slash!
Let's go.
Crimson Slash!
There's more.
Oh, thanks.
I'm up! Go wild! Crazy hunt! Let's go! Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn. My apologies.
Leave it to me. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thanks.
Thanks.
This is it. Ah! One more. Oh, finish it. Excel Breaker! Nice! We did it!
Nice.
I grew a little.
I grew a little. Dang it. Can't go there yet. I'll have to come back to it.
There's an opening. Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Stunner! There!
Let's go! Get back! It's down!
I'll assist. It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance. It's mine. My turn. Activate Fragorock. Destroy. There.
An opening!
It's my turn. Set. Striker. You can't escape. Fire! Our chance. Now, Muse. Yes. Ah! Yeah!
It's my turn.
All right, nice work.
There. Charge complete. Yeah.
Whoa. Just look at this place. This is Uno Naval Fortress, HQ of the Unified Regions Army. It's gigantic, and it looks like some medieval castle. That would be because it is, a historical one at that. It was built in the Dark Ages and has since been refortified for modern use. And it was once Prince General Le Guin's residence. Damn, so that monster used to cozy up in there with 50,000 soldiers? During the war, the Imperial Army was at a loss after multiple failed attempts to infiltrate. It's fully equipped with multiple Panzer Soldats, large class airships, and enough supplies and anti-aircraft cannons to last 3 years. It was said that if they dared to attack it from the front, then you would have seen 100,000 casualties. So it was said indeed. And thus a deal was struck that shifted the Northern War. You sure know a lot about this fortress, Allie. It was information gathered as part of an intelligence division investigation. Oh, okay. It's still always better to know more than less. I'll say, information is power. It's helped us plenty so far, so I can't argue that. Alright, let's head on in. We'll need to report to Brigadier General Ordis first thing to kick off your exercises. Stop. Identify yourselves. Of course, we're with Ordis Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to report the start of our field exercises. The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. Man, he's so famous. But wouldn't the instructor have been on the opposing side? Why would it be an honor? It's long been accepted that the Civil War was the madness of Duke Kyans and Alberea. I would imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. The hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in Northumbria have also attributed to his fame. Good for him. Open the gates, allow our guests through. By all means, go on ahead. Brigadier General Ordis is waiting. This is the Unified Regions Army. It's so early in the day, but they're super into it. They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even the newest recruits are considered a cut above the others. They are. Every recruit was selected from provincial armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men. I don't see any Goliath soldats, do you? Guess the government's tight on the purse strings of even HQ. Ash. I'll refrain from comment. The command room is over there in that building. Allow me to guide you. Thank you. It's a light armored panzer car used by the RMP. You know, we have 2 other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now follow me, if you please. Brigadier General, I brought your guests.
Right. Let them in.
Major Claire, and you too, Patrick?
Entirely by chance, I assure you.
It's good to see you, Reen. And Class 7, too.
Oh, what are you doing here? And long time no see. Sorry we couldn't meet in CrossFit. Now that she mentions it, this woman was in charge of the planet Michelin, correct? The birdcage, yes. Alright, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbow and got showered with praise for doing it. Right, Ash. I'm sorry about him.
No, he has a point. I've heard about you two. You're the new members of Class 7, aren't you? Ash Carbide and Muse Egret. I came here to discuss security measures for the Imperial Provincial Council. But we've just finished our meeting, so I should be on my way. If you would excuse me, Brigadier General, Patrick.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Do remember to keep a close eye on the Marquis.
Yes, understood.
I'd heard the rumors, but it seems the crossbow situation is more chaotic than I'd even imagined.
Yeah, they got a whole different set of problems than we do in Erebonia. Anyway, Patrick, I haven't seen you in 3 months, and even longer for you, General Brigadier. Or Brigadier General.
Half a year, right? Back at the Northern War victory celebration.
That man said to be the right hand of General Le Guin. The Black Whirlwind. You don't get a nickname like that just for sitting around.
Wallace Barty is at your service. I lead the Unified Regions Army, and I'd like to welcome you to Lemaire, new Class 7. Seems like General Le Guin's really got your nose to the grindstone.
Just a tad. It's not that big of a deal or anything. If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know that we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood. Good luck with your training. Now that not that my word's worth that much, I'm just filling in. I take it this Marquis ballad is busy? Busy is one word for it. If you call going out into town the night before the Imperial Provincial Council busy, then yes, he's quite busy. Wait, really? Really? The guy's notorious in Lemaire for being such a bum. They say he spends more time in Raquel than he does in Ordis. Hey now, let's not be rude. While I'd love to keep discussing Marquis's ballad's failings, I'm afraid we have to cut to the chase here. Possible movement by the Red Constellation in Zephyr? I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence, but over the past 6 months we've seen some suspicious activity from both the Aegir Corps. Activity that led us to believe they're planning something for the Imperial Provincial Council in Lemaire. Can't be serious. Would they really target the Provincial Council? It's possible we're jumping at shadows. We can't even say whether or not the society is involved, but as one of the stewards of the council, I thought it's best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. I see, so this request is yours, Patrick? Have the Intelligence Division or the RMP offered any information? I talked to Major Revolt about conducting joint operations in the event of an emergency, but she didn't have any information to share and the Intelligence Division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that. Why would they ignore something like this? Because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. Your very presence is like a blessing from the winds and the goddess. I look forward to seeing what General Aurelius Class 7 is capable of. A blessing from the winds? It's the traditional faith of the Nord Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the council. Good, I'm counting on you. By the way, will you be heading straight to Ordis? If you'd like, I can order you a car. Don't worry, we've got a transportation all taken care of. The orbital bike to take it? If you have an extra seat, would you mind if I join you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that? Of course. If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room. Okay, well, young master, best of luck with the council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear, it's as if you and Celestine are trying to drive me mad. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there. I believe you're a Vander and you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you. You have? From me, I consulted with them often last year for my work. I heard that you're the son of Marquis Higharms. You're a classmate of Instructor Reens at the main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course, you two are from the Lemaire province. From Ordis to be precise, I am Count Egret's granddaughter. I've heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick. Something along the lines of Marquis's no-good third son, I suppose. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. He acted as a consultant for the previous duke. But here. I'm not from Ordis like her, I lived in Raquel. Afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for the casinos and theaters. We can talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Can Altina ride with you? Sure thing, instructor. This split allows for optimal weight distribution. Well then, let's get going. What is this order? That's the port city of Ordis. It's still a ways away, but it shouldn't take too long by bike. I motioned that we head straight there without any side trips to distract us. Agreed. Our schedule is going to be packed again, so we should start our special ops missions as soon as possible. How to approach the special ops missions is left to the student's discretion, correct? That's right. Priority missions and emergencies aside, you're free to tackle your assignments as you see fit. So you might want to take some time to discuss how to handle them with your classmates. Very well. Roger that, wild filly. Well, they're certainly living up to the Class 7 name. They have the same sort of energy you did. Remember how determined I used to be to prove Class 1 superiority? How could I forget? Those main campus separated nobles and commoners into different classes until just last year, didn't they? The old Class 7 being a notable exception. That's right, though honestly I'm still a little torn about that. Thinking back on it, there was something to be said for the competition between the upper and lower classes. Perhaps, but it was absolutely unfair for the noble students to get a private salon and longer vacations. Keeping that in mind, I completely understand the change to a merit-based system.
The seat is comfortable, but I never thought they'd enter mass production.
Yeah.
You must be happy about it, though, Reen. You used to ride your bike everywhere.
I am. And it never would have happened without Angelica and George.
There. Yeah.
Give me my saltpeter. Why is Ash in the back again? That works.
There. We have the advantage.
You're mine!
All right.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Now.
Let's go!
More hostiles.
It's my turn! Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire!
Seriously?
I got this.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Done already?
Stats updated.
Let's go.
Go,
Ready to go.
Huh? We have the advantage.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
You're mine!
I'm up! Get back!
Now. Reenact, activate, fire. There.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn. Set. Gunner. There. Wide open.
It's mine! I got this. Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
All right! Ah! Wide open! Ash, go!
Got it!
There!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
treasure chest.
Let's go!
Ready to go. So green. Now, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice.
Wow,
I'll send
nice.
you your reward.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see what his order was.
Yeah.
Let's wipe him out!
What is it? Oh, that's decent.
Gleam! Southern Cross!
Arcus, activate!
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
Now. Charging.
Yeah! I got this.
Yeah.
It's my turn! Striker! Take this!
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Done already?
Yeah. There. There. There.
Wide open!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
You're not! It's down!
It's mine!
I'm up! Spirit unification! Let's go!
Arcane Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Oh, I missed one.
It's mine!
Now.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Now. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks. Don't give up!
Thanks.
I'm up!
Arcane Gale! I got this. Got no time to waste.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Yeah.
Wide open!
Breakthrough!
Sledgehammer!
Form! Yeah! Now!
Let's go, Altina!
Understood.
Sure. Hey, you! Resting! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn. Korean Bio. There.
An opening!
I work.
Thanks. All right.
Yeah. assist. My turn. I'll support.
Thanks.
Argent
Sure.
heal.
Now, let's dance.
I ain't done with you yet.
Helio Ray!
All right.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open.
It's mine!
Stay down.
It's my turn.
Now!
I'll assist.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
I'm up. Sit. It's down.
I'll assist. More hostiles.
It's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn. Sit.
My turn. Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
Sure. You're mine!
Here I go. Ah, hey! Our chance.
It's mine!
I'm up.
Second form, Gale!
All right. Nice work.
I grew a little.
I grew a little.
I found some treasure. An opening.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Spirit unification!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Let's go.
Arcane, Gale!
All right. Our chance.
Keep it up.
Your
Stats updated.
Let's go.
Over there.
Ready to go.
That's Ordis.
Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal.
No, you don't need to do that.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
I'm up.
Get back now!
I'll assist.
Here I go.
Yes! Yes! Oh, did we win?
Okay, hang on. Okay, before I head into Ordis, be right back real quick. This is the port city. It's so much bigger up close, which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there. What sort of vehicle is this? Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardis told you they were coming. Oh, Lord Patrick, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. Right this way, all of you. Who needs a passport when you've got a Patrick? You've only been here for a couple of months, so how do they already know you so well? Let's just say that handling the mayor's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Ordis, the port city.
Wow. It's so beautiful. And so huge.
Huge.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so I had no idea what to expect.
I've been here many times on missions.
Looking at this view, I can see why Ordis is so famous.
Damn, it's almost annoying how scenic this place is.
Oh, you say that, but I can tell you're happy to be here.
Boasting a population of 460,000, the port city of Ordis is 3 times the size of St. Arc. It's also the font from which House Cayenne, head of the 4 great houses and largest noble family in Erebonia, draws their wealth. However, since the Civil War, there have been certain issues.
Huh?
What do you... Well, we can learn more about the city through our special ops missions. Patrick, will you be returning to the Duke's mansion?
I will, given that I seem to be the resident caretaker now. Oh yes, and I've heard from Eustace. He should arrive this evening.
Really?
On House Alberea's private airship, no less.
I see. Would you tell him to give me a call when he gets in?
Absolutely. All right, Reen, new Class 7. I wish you all the best of luck with your missions in Lemaire. Though if you do find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, thank you.
We will try to live up to your expectations.
We'll do our best. For a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors that I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Alright, we've got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders.
Welcome to the capital of the Lemaire province and the western coast's most renowned seaport, the port city, Ordis.
Thank you. Like Crossbell, this place is too big to see all in one day, so why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the commercial district. There you'll find hotels and department stores, including apparently a new shop from the capital. The Kleist Mall. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's the Northward, which is lined with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District. As one would expect, it's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least is Ordis Port, which you can see down below. I see. I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over the city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we've got a monster to kill. That's to me like we have a plan. So it's time to commence our field exercises here in Lemaire Province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. Right. I always do. You can check your quest at any time from the quest tab of your notebook. The crucial investigation report can be viewed from the event tab of the item menu.
It's my turn!
Here I go!
It's my turn.
I can see a boat way out there. Hey! Land ho!
Quit it. You're so embarrassing.
Oh look, another RF store. Wow, this is such a nice store. I guess they don't call it a town of nobles for nothing. Actually, this is Kleist Mall. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have also been showing an interest in luxury goods lately. I've heard that Kleist Mall is very popular. You can purchase anything with a 5% discount at Kleist Mall. Oh. Conversion rates are also really good.
Hello there, Ian. You found some new records? Very well. Leave it to me.
Yeah, take my juicer. Wait a second. Those are good photos. Riviera Court is a really famous department store in Ordis. It's a shopping district comprised of noble-run businesses that was established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product they can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. I guess I'll buy that. I don't know what reason I would have to buy that, but I'll buy it. My lady, huh? Why are you calling her my lady? This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an Orbit store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? Of course. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. Muse's family, I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret. The home of any count has got to be prestigious. This is your home? Yes, this is Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told him about our visit, so please come in. You're walking us straight into some kind of spider web? You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Muse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are Class 7 of Thor's branch campus, right? Lady Muse has told me much about you. And I just finished putting on the tea for you. Huh? How could you have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Welcome home, Muse. We've missed you so. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. Count Egret. Lady Suzanne. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Wow, the taste is amazing. The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Ored's first flush of the season. It pairs well with Setsuna's confections, though. Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Monglai? It suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with the variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the one who gave Muse her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we won't be able to fit into our own home. But it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now you've come all this way, please relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger you're searching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and the circumstances as they are. Grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of you, you do me a great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Oh, you do go on. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? No, Muse, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us, I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. And it is a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed, it's much more serious than the state of Khoisan. Even a commoner like me gets that. Allie, any ideas? I only have information on Ordis around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Be true. I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? She is quite the character, to say the least. She lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with that ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've noticed since she was a child, due to being acquainted with the previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she is equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories are true, sure. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us, we've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. You've made some wonderful friends, Muse. You certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna. I shall return once we're on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired, I could tell he was a great person. Thank you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did you even let you go to the military academy, let alone allowing you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but the branch campus, which is full of delinquents. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thor's. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluation of the noble students. The grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Aurelia is the principal. I see. There are many contributing factors, it's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons? I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance and class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Reen. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. There are still areas that we haven't been to yet. Muse's S-Craft Brilliant Shot may now be used. Sweet.
It smells nice.
Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
Oh, my lady, it's been a while. Hello, Glycine. Looks like the flowers are coming into full bloom. Yes, we've had ample sunlight this year, and most of the flowers are blooming so beautifully. Please take a good gander. Yes! And one more. 100 more Sepith. I think I can make... Let me see here. I can do that. Then I'll do... that. Green's about to do an insane amount of break damage. Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret, and these must be the students of Thor's branch campus. Yes, we are here for your request. As suspected, you're an acquaintance of Muse's? Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you, I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like the nobles, they like to believe that power is the determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below that pile of fine silk he wears is a truly pitiful man. I mean, I agree. Well, since you mentioned it, the Civil War is basically a result of him running wild. I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Well, you got some balls saying that out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me? I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It would be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Sure. While I was tasked with creating decorations for the summer festival, I want you to collect some materials that I need. Okay. Can I go there now? I'll wait to go there. Whoa. Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the root of Lemaire's abundance. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's a sign of the times. We have requested there should be a sailor bar around here. It might be a good idea to go and gather information for our investigation.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here.
Fisherman's paella. Paella. Oh, thanks. It's perfect for picking up chicks, the kind with a pretty face and not much going upstairs. You and your marks. In any case, if you all wouldn't mind giving me the instructor some private time.
Supreme?
Supreme?
Oh wow, nice. Okay, there's a fishing spot here. Is that it? Okay. Annabelle? Hello, Annabelle.
I can see a lot of fish here.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
That was easy. Jeez.
I did it!
Spiky puffer. That's not what I'm after, though. I have to get the,
There!
other thing.
Here's one! I'm gonna catch you! What a lovely fish!
Wait, is it that one I'm after? Hang on. Oh, that is what I'm after. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time for that 4 skill, or the level 10 one. You can get that here too.
Here's
I don't think I'll get it though.
It feels lively!
This is just a crab.
I did it!
Yeah, that's not what I'm after. Okay. Let's talk to the dude at the port here. Are you Mr. Eston? We're from Thor's branch campus and I've accepted your request. You guys are, well, yeah, we really need a helping hand. Can you get started right away? Could you tell us the details first? Good point. Okay, inspection sounds easy enough. I'm sure we won't see anything too out of the ordinary. Simple enough. Doesn't seem too bad. This one? Small, medium, and large. You got it. You look exactly like Frankie. Literally a carbon copy of Frankie. With immense cooperation, they checked the cargo and the registration. Now we just need the docking fee. Yeah, I need to pay for a semi-medium ship, right? Good shit. Nobleman with an attitude. Now, if you'll excuse me. Sailor Durbin. So he's got a big one, eh? Wink, wink. We got one more ship. The large cargo one. These are all products from my company, Clyston Company. Oh my god. I'll need to disinfect it later. Well, excuse me. We're just trying to do our job here. Breathe, Yuna, breathe. I guess we're done. Yeah, sure, we can help out again sometime. This is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that, there's one more castle than mansion. That's the Cayenne Estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a bit differently, but that I'll tell you his imprisonment of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserved his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. The way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this would be a good district for us to patrol. Paris has gotta have an accent, right?
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
I knew it. Well, I don't think so.
Don't worry. I am a graduate of a military academy.
Okay, never mind, she doesn't.
With that
It's just your
shop
tone.
opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman...
Oh, a customer? Huh? Reen?
Long time no see, Ferris. Welcome to Ordis, everyone from Thor's Branch campus. I am Ferris Florald, the eldest daughter of Count Florald. It is a pleasure to meet you all. She's so pretty. Another one of the instructor's classmates. Don't make that face. I remember how I used it to compete with Patrick in class 7. That really takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but before I knew it, we became best friends. This is embarrassing. She's kind of cute. You two might get along. You're both members of sports clubs. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often actually. She's helping me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ordis. Riviera Court? Didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Floral family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Kleist Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Kleist Mall? Isn't it run by Higo's family? Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I am cognizant of his abilities. And the Seago person, another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they are feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Precisely. Not to mention we're up against Kleist Mall. That just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me. I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Absolutely.
My turn.
Kobe encounters the unknown, part 2. Kobe tried opening the door, but it didn't budge. Huh? Strange. Annoyed, he started pushing and pulling the door with all his might. Finally, the heavy door swung open with a loud groan. A cold gust howled at the pair, and they saw a dark stairwell leading underground. There's something super rare down here. Come on! The girl took Kobe's hand once more and started leading him down the stairwell. But Kobe stopped her. Wait, aren't we gonna get lost down here? We don't know where this leads, and it could be dangerous. Although Kobe had lots of fun exploring the museum with the girl, he was hesitant about exploring underground. The girl looked at him, puzzled. Are you scared? I thought you were brave and strong. Her face fell and she hung her head. This was all that was needed for Kobe's pride to get the better of him. Huh? No way. I just thought you might be scared, yeah. The girl's face brightened. Oh, really? That's so nice of you. She smiled and led him down the stairwell again. The two continued walking down the dark stairwell with the girl leading Kobe. We're almost there, she said. Her grip on Kobe's hands was starting to get stronger with every step. Kobe lost track of how long they'd been descending the stairwell, and suddenly the girl stopped. We're here. Kobe stared around. They appeared to be in a room that looked exactly like the painting with caskets he had seen earlier when he first met the girl. There were several caskets lined up with only one and its lid ajar. Cold air in the room filled the space with tension, but Kobe had completely forgotten about his hesitancy. He was extremely moved to see the same painting in real life. Wow, it's just like the stuff in the painting, he exclaimed joyfully, his words reverberating around the room. The girl smiled maliciously. You know, she said quietly, they call this place the Catacombs, a place where no one can hear you and no one will rescue you. Kobe whirled around at the girl's disturbing words. Suddenly, the girl's sweet, saccharine face began distorting and turned into a black shadow with red, glowing eyes. Her soft hand also turned into a shadow and began crushing Kobe's hand. Ah! Kobe screamed. He desperately tried to free himself from the shadow's grip, but she was too strong, and he started shaking with terror at the situation. The shadow laughed with malice, traces of the girl's voice still present. There's no need to scream. Everybody's already awake, thanks to you. Suddenly, the caskets began rattling, and more black shadows began to emerge from them. Kobe froze, paralyzed with pure horror, his mind blank as he stared all around him. Kobe suddenly remembered what his mother had told him. There are many people inside the museum, so don't let go of my hand, okay? Kids and their families who become lost inside the museum will be devoured by demons. Her words were coming back to haunt him. She was telling the truth. He hung his head, feeling remorseful, and the black shadows started to advance at him. If only I'd listened. I'm sorry, Mom. Kobe accepted his fate as the shadows opened their mouths and converged on him. No, Kobe! Kobe!
It's my turn!
I'm gonna put in music and do this. Are those waves I hear? You must be near the water. Well, we are heading toward the coastal road. It runs through the port, city, and fishing villages alike, but you never know that from how few people actually use it.
Sure.
Now. Yeah. There.
Take them down!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Sure. Huh. Yeah!
Keep it up! I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete. Yes! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Let's go! Ha! Everyone okay?
What is his... Oh, it's Scorpio, okay. Increases damage to enemies in break state. Okay. And he uses Bridget. Maybe I should give him Regulus. Yeah, I'll give you Regulus. Why not?
There!
Our chance!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Second form, Gale!
My turn. You're mine!
I shall go. There! Now!
An opening!
Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Good work, everyone!
I must train even more.
There!
Wide open!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Get back!
Sure. You're mine!
My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete. I'm going! Azure wings, shoot!
I'm up!
I shall go. Activate Ragnarok. Destroy! There!
An opening! Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard.
the beach. Come on, I want to go.
Yuna, you're getting too worked
Ooh.
up.
Close one.
Our chance to attack.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn.
Azure Wings, shoot!
Now's our chance.
There, Ash!
Got it! My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
My turn. Brionac, activate. Fire. There.
An opening!
I'm going.
Azure Wings, shoot!
I'm up! Now!
I'll assist. My turn. Brionac, activate. Fire.
My turn. Yeah! Done already?
Yeah, I did it!
Yeah, I did it. There should be a chest over here. Yeah, there is. Okay.
There. Charge complete. This is the end.
Take them down!
A lot of enemies here.
Yeah! I got this. Tag out!
Leave it to me! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
Keep it up. It's my turn.
Azure Wings, shoot!
Let's go.
It's mine!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun here.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help.
I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go! Spirit unification! I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go! Let's fall back!
Oops.
Arcane! Gale!
Now! Let's go, Altina!
Yes.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Action slash! Fatal leads!
Another one.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Action slash! Fatal leads!
Yes. Azure Wings, shoot!
All right! Yeah! Ah! Nice! We did it!
Nice!
There we go.
I grew a little.
Unbound Rage, hell yeah. Now we can use Ash a little bit more. Let me see, let me take you out, put Ash back in.
I found some treasure!
Our chance! Second form, Gale!
Sure. You're mine!
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Yes!
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Yes! Ha! Yes! Ha!
I'm up!
Ha!
I'll support
Thanks.
you.
I got this.
Let's go! Yeah!
I'll support
Thanks.
you. My turn. I'm going. Azure wings, shoot! Good work.
And now I have to go look for the shell here.
Whoa.
Woohoo! We're at the beach! It's so salty.
You really tasted it?
Come on, Allie! You guys too, get in here!
Who dives straight into the water like that?
Getting soaked with seawater seems like it could be problematic.
I have to admit, that does look fun.
All this sand and not a single sun-kissed lady in sight? What a waste.
It's my turn.
What I'm supposed to get is like all the way back here, right?
Well, what do we have
think.
here?
Nice little hideaway.
Passion leggings. Strength, defense, and prevents freeze. Decent.
There's a school of fish. There!
There!
Here's one!
Crap.
Oh, it got away.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch
Holy
you!
crap, you're gigantic.
Oh my, it's a big one!
I'm up!
My turn.
Yeah!
Now. There!
There's an opening!
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist. Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance!
It's mine! I got this. You're mine!
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Now.
An opening! Let's go! Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Sure. You're mine!
I'm going. Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
I shall go.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Now. There. Targets eliminated. Move out. Stats updated.
I got the one. Anything of interest there? I don't think there is.
There. There.
Wide open! Go wild! Crazy hunt! Get back now!
I'll assist.
Yes! Azure Wing, another chance! All at once!
Leave it to me! Sure. Yeah!
Keep it up!
More hostiles.
It's my turn.
Get back! Sure. You're mine!
I'm going. Azure Wing, let's go!
It's mine!
Now. Brian, fire.
It's my turn.
I got this.
Yes!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn. Yeah!
It's my turn. Everyone okay?
Yeah!
I must.
Wide open!
Really? Oh, there is a lot of them. Okay.
Spirit unification!
It's my turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
Arcane. Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
I got this. Fine.
Yes! Azure Wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go!
Now!
I'll assist.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Acid slash! Fatal leaves!
Perfect.
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Heat's down.
It's mine!
Let's go. Get back! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I shall go. There.
An opening!
Let's go.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Let's go.
I'm up!
Everyone okay?
All right.
I grew a little.
Cutie boy.
There. Charge complete. There.
There's the enemy. There's a fishing spot right behind it too. Okay. Let me put in you. I guess Yuna.
It's powerful. We must take care. Be on guard. It's strong.
I'll save you.
Thanks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks.
Yeah!
All right.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
All right. Our chance.
Too slow.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Very well. There. Let's go.
Let's go.
Spirit unification! Let's go!
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
Let's go!
Arcane Scale!
I shall go. Reenact activate. Fire. There.
An opening!
Let's go. Let's go.
Strike! Windblade formation!
Let's go.
Strike!
There.
It's mine.
Very well.
Strike!
There.
An opening! I'm up!
Arcane Scale!
Now! It's mine. Let's go. Let's go.
Strike! Windblade formation!
Strike. Windblade formation.
My turn.
Strike!
There.
An opening!
It's my turn. Our chance.
An opening!
Stay down.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Nothing to worry about.
I must train even more.
Oh, he knows Tempest Edge now.
Stats updated.
Sugoi.
There. Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
I already caught this before.
It's a big one.
I'll try and get the level 10 one.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line. It's a big one.
Oh, I got it. Cool.
I won't go easy.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Get back! Now!
It's mine!
Take this!
Very well.
It's my turn! Yeah! Ah! Wide open!
An opening!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Let's go! Sit!
They keep coming!
Let's go.
Strike!
Eight's down.
It's mine!
Let's go! Get back!
Here I go!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah!
Huh. Is that all?
Suspicious activity? What gives? I hear movement, multiple people. They're not civilians. Listen closely, they're trained.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
No sudden movements,
sir.
guys.
They're on the move. Let's follow them.
Yeah.
Confirmed targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
20 arch from targets. Take care.
Now who could they be?
What do we do, instructor? This says your training taught you. Cover the exits. Altina Ash, think you can circle around? Understood. What'd you learn about the dragon's formation? It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards are on the detour. If we can get behind them and take the areas to the southwest, we should be able to take them out with a surprise attack. What the? Enemies? Gotta watch your back, man. Women and children? Wait, those uniforms. You're those students, aren't you? But why would you have that puppet? We're Class 7 Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We noticed your suspicious activities while on our patrol. Care to explain yourselves? Green Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier himself. What the hell are you doing here? They certainly seem like professionals in a way, and it seems like they've got a bone to pick with me. On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. You could say even we're grateful to you in a sense. But as long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we'll take you down.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Arcus, activate! Yeah!
I'll support you.
Thanks! Let's go!
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Very well.
There were so many battle scopes.
Yeah! Not on my watch!
It's my turn! Nuh-uh!
Perfect. I think I can reach them all now.
It's my turn! Spirit Unification! Let's go!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go! Kane!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks!
Thanks.
Very well. Strike! Eight's down!
It's mine! It's my turn!
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Too slow! Let's go! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up!
Arcane.
Now!
I'll assist.
Let's go! My blade, calm as still water. Now! Acid slash! Fatal leaves!
Right, you!
Let's go!
My apologies.
Leave it to me. I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Right, you!
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
I grew a little.
I grew a little. We were so focused on the Ashen Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. We should have accounted for that. But these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough. If they keep coming, we'll just keep kicking their asses. You're capable fighters, you must be from some high-ranked corps. But which one? Instructor. It seems the shoe's on the other foot. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvoused, but I never would have expected you were held up by the Ashen Chevalier. To think would run into you so far from home. I'll ask you again, who are you, and how do you know me? Your armaments or uniforms, I can't say I've seen them before. You don't deserve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things after all. All units prepare to withdraw. I'll cut you an escape route. Hell no, I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go. Yeah! He's quick!
Uses!
Go!
And Millium!
Another puppet?
Wait, isn't that...
Milliam!
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
1, 2, 3,
You have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation. Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down.
We've lost enough men for one day.
D4, S5.
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
No!
Get back here, you bastards!
Ashen Chevalier, students of Thor's.
You've bested us once. It will not happen again.
We lost them.
Damn it!
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that.
If only we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough. Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed. Let's learn from this mistake.
Right!
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Whatever. I see you're putting all that positivity to good use, Reen.
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
It's good to see you, Eustace. Hello again, Milliam. Was it just last month I saw you? But hold on. Weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Our airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated. And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
But as soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you. It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh? You discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
It's almost comforting how little you two have changed. But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Just a bit.
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
You and me both, Eustace.
So this guy is Governor General Rufus's...
His younger brother, yes. And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
She isn't exactly your relative.
Forgive us, we haven't yet introduced ourselves.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
And I'm Eustace Alberea, second son of Duke Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
It's a pleasure. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west and House Alberea to the east. House Rogner is to the north and House Hyarms is to the south. These make up the four great houses. You can consider them the leaders of the nobility. We have 2 out of 4 right here. I'm the third son, so I'm really only here to observe. Eustace is the actual representative for House Alberea. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is imprisoned while Marquis Ragnar declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. If you won't say it, I will. The era of the nobility being in power is over. What? He didn't hold back one bit. It pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Cruisen are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it tends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need to change, but moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land, only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. I think I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is our duty as a nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. If you have yourself a deal, I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. I hope your own exercise results are rewarded in time. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger corps roaming the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either of the ones that appear in Sutherland, right? No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the cores on the western side of the continent. But what if it is an existing core, or some other group in disguise? That's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be... They said something about their enemy, the Dragon's Formation, whatever that means. I'm surprised you heard them. Interesting, so these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Judging by the use of the formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That sounds enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. I feel as though I remember part of the information we've already gathered. I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside. Towards the field exercise camp? No, it wasn't quite there. I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I can see that. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. That area is called Languedoc Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so you may as well look into this. I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty naughty boy. Easy, easy. Glad to have you around. Then I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Maybe I can go too. It's about time for the Millie Tilly Lemmy Sammy reunion special. I'm okay. Sheesh, I was thinking this last time we passed through, but when nobles are rich, they're really rich. Having that much money must rot your brain. I imagine maintenance on a manor of this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family in the Empire. I've heard the Albrea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know, I'd say it's apples to apples. William's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Are these friends of yours, Patrick?
Oh, yes.
The conference is only a day away, so I... hold on. Aren't you...
Eustace Albarea, Duke Albarea's second son. I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you. Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Albarea name will be well on its way back to greatness. Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
What's this guy's problem? It seems the rumors were true. Your face is a familiar one too. That's right, you were in that medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Green Shores are at your service. These are my students from Thor's Branch campus. Now, where have I heard of you? Oh yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace? Marquis Ballad. Oh god. Anyway, I'm Wilhelm Ballad, interim overseer of Le Maire, though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Wahahaha! Now, Rien, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocracy. I'm alright. What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Weirdness to start with. Marquis Ballad. We heard his name in Ordis. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and the next in line to be granted that very title. Huh? No way. He's going to be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's a leading candidate. Duke Cayenne sired no heirs before his arrest after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city is looking bright. Based on what he said, it sounds like one of the topics at the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes. That doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballad will succeed the previous Duke, but it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly use the government solely for his personal gain. I would never support such a candidate. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your missions. And Millie, try to stay out of trouble. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. That one girl, Count Egret's granddaughter. Oh, her? Her name is Muse. I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Count Egret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came to power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. Doreen, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stopped by the field exercise camp. You said you were going to do some intelligence division worker here around the mansion, right? I thought you might come with us. I thought about it, but I figured you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm going to keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. And the intelligence division too. They're getting real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. Yeah, between her and the redhead of the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Milliam and Major Underler are likely exception, not the rule. If that's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right? You bet your sweet bippy we will. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. She's still only 15, but it's true. But she's been through a lot and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Looks like Allie doesn't buy it. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. Alright, back to camp and onto Raquel. Gotta turn on the quest before I forget. I got your seashell from the seashore. Thanks. Perfect. That's better. Wait, where are you getting this extra accuracy from? Whatever. Perfect. Now I can actually start buying or crafting some of these. Hello, little boy. A pumice stone? Sailors in Ordis consider it a good luck charm. The idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat will capsize. I see. That's it?
I've been waiting, Reen.
I got the good stuff.
Give me the dirt. That's good stuff. I'll send you your...
The good stuff. Oh hey team, I was trying to Wait. Hey team, I was trying to look into something, but I don't even know where to start asking. Well, time to learn on the classic info gathering tactic, going around talking to random strangers. If she comes up empty, it just proves that I'm better than information gatherer. I'll be fine. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Damn it, Nisa. We finally finished organizing everything. The only thing is this book. Hey, now, why don't you take it? Thanks. Viscountess, it's nice to see you. Hello, Count. Thank you for your hard work again this year. So what are the prospects for this year's conference? I'm simply here to see it through. The only pressing issue is whether Marquis Ballad is capable. Impressive. Unlike my husband. Oof. Eustace seems to be working hard, but he won't be able to change the majority. I don't want to bear the burden of holding the future of the nobles in my hand. I am an entrepreneur. I will always make the decision that makes the most business sense. Of course. Always about the money. This is a difficult political situation. I have heard speculation that other things are happening behind the scenes. Okay. Are you open for business? Not yet. Oh ho ho! Look who it is.
These children of Drycles. These young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion. Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
Who's that? A truck there? What's wrong? Oh? It's nothing, just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sixth sense of humor. I'm guessing you got a fan staring at you, or maybe a hater. Could be. I do feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary, but are they friend or foe? But is it ever a friend? (1:30 p.m.) We saw that at the Naval Fortress. Yeah, it's the RMPs. Is that... My word, it's noisy in here. How's it going? Hey there, Randy and... Claire! Major Claire, you're here. What brings you here? I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops mission this morning. Thanks, but I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report. Yes, I just got a message. You ran into a group of unknown Jaegers? I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. I'll bet anything that White Bunny told her all about it. That's right, William's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Of course. Jaeger's wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. I couldn't find anything about a corps like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently? I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it was apparent they were highly skilled. For sure, they knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could check their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually Jaegers are real proud of their corps name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that too. Right, they didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked the Crossbow. I see, so that's how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some Mira. Those of them who can't keep a shred of honor through all that are usually branded Jaeger dropouts, like the trash that attacked Hamel. I see. With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. A Jaeger corps so highly trained but falls outside the norm. There must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? No, there are no plans for a full-scale response, not from them, or the RMP. Especially given that this area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. I guess all that makes sense. Though it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area. That's correct, but this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. Yeah? Major. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the port branch of the RMP or Milliam if anything happens. Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the Police Academy in Crossbow. When our principal, a major general in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot. She also helped me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. All of you, Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood.
Thanks. See ya.
Thanks. Where's Freddy? There you are. There she is.
Thank you. I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much. Let's check. Wow, you got so many. I'll take a look then. This is wonderful.
Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head to the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, correct? Should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. I'm sure, Ash, I'm sure.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride.
This is the Canyon Road. Looks like it's got its fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road was very significant as it connected Ordis to the capital. Raquel was established midway between the two as something of a way station. Wow, I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages. Sure, it'd be weird to see someone walking it now that we've got trains. Well, aside from us, I guess, let's get to step in.